Hello, how are you? I am here to go over the math lesson with you today. Before I get started, have you been outside? Okay, so this will be posted tomorrow. Were you outside yesterday? It's so windy. I swear, I was out there. My hair was going crazy. My trees are going like this. I felt like Wizard of Oz. It's a twister. It's a twister. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you seriously need to watch some Wizard of Oz. Okay. Add that to your to-do list. Okay. So we are talking about a couple different things today. It says break it apart, which when you're breaking apart numbers, the fancy word for that is decomposing. You're breaking apart numbers. So we're going to show how to get 16. These are the 10 frames. We've been doing 10 frames since September. The new part of this is talking about the tens place and the ones place, which sounds confusing, but it's really not as bad as it seems. Okay, so we're gonna go over a couple of these together. The first one's already done for you. So we're gonna go right to this one. So under 16, what is this number, a 1 and a 3? It's 13. I have a highlighter because I thought it would pick up better with the camera. And if you're super careful and if it's okay with mom, you can use a highlighter, okay? So 13. So the first thing we're going to do is fill in the tens frames, okay? There's different ways you can do this. Oh, sorry. Trying to keep this balanced, okay? So you can count it out, but remember, you don't really need to. Okay, I'm going to put you back over here. Zoop. Okay? So you could fill this in, because you know when you fill in a tens frame, you have 10. That's why it's called a tens frame. So we have 10 and you can count on or count up. So put 10 in your head, 10, 11, 12, 13. And you might pick up, or with doing this all week long, you may have picked up, you have one whole tens frame filled up and 3 extras. There's the number 3 right there. That's one reason why you gotta love math, because there's a lot of patterns. So this says, how many tens? And it's asking you, how many tens frames did you fully fill up? Okay, so I'm gonna circle this just to show you. How many tens frames are full? Just one. And then it says, how many ones? Or how many extras? How many here are just ones by itself? 1, 2, 3. So it's telling you that the 1 is the tens place because there's that many tens filled up, and the 3 is in the ones place. Okay, so this is the ones, tens. I really wish we were a calendar, because we count the days every day for school, and we have the ones place, the tens place, and the hundreds place. Okay, but we're only talking about ones and tens. Okay, I'm gonna put you back. Zoop. We're gonna do another one together. Okay, let's look at this number. What number is this? 17. I trace a 1 and a 7. We already know every single T number is going to have one whole tens frame filled up. And say this is 1 in the tens place. So we have one whole tens frame filled up. How many extras? Look at the ones place. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm going to move you back up here. You ready? Zoop. Okay, so it says, how many tens? How many tens frames are completely full? Only 1. How many extras are there over here? And it says how many ones? And we know that there's 7. See the pattern? Here we have 1, 3, 1, 3. Here we have 1, 7, 1, 7. Okay, there's a pattern with this. We're going to do one more together, okay, boys and girls? I'm going to put you back down over here. A 1 and a 2 is a 12. 12 is a 1 and a 2. 13 is a 1 and a 3. Okay, so we fill up the whole tens frame. Okay, there's 10 in the tens frame. 10, and we can count up 10, 11, 12. So you can count up, or you might notice the pattern. There's going to be 2 extras. It tells us right there. Okay, and there's the 2. So we're going to move over to our question. How many tens? Oh, I'm sorry, it moved. How many tens are completely filled up? How many tens frames? 1 tens frame is full. How many ones or how many extras are there? 2. So if I asked you a question, what number is in the tens place? The 1. What number is in the ones place? The 2. I know that sounds a little confusing. And guess what? The good news is you really, you're going to do this all again in first grade. If you catch on to this now and you're like, Mrs. Cruiser, this is easy. I got it. You don't have to keep telling me anymore. If you got it, great. That's awesome. And if you don't, it's okay, because you're going to get it again in first grade, I promise. Okay? And just to go over this, the last number is a 15, 1 whole tens frame filled up, and 5 extra. Okay? There's a pattern. Now this, you have this page, and then there's one more page, okay, that you're going to do. Okay, so let's go over the numbers. Maybe if mommy doesn't have a printer, you can just tell me the numbers. So let's go over them. We have 14. So 1 whole tens frame filled up, and how many extra? 4. 12. 1 whole tens frame and 2 extra. Did we do 12? We did do 12. 12's in there twice. Okay. This number, 18. 1 whole tens frame and 8 extra. 11. 1 whole tens frame and 1 extra. And 19. 1 whole tens frame and how many extra? 9. Okay, and you're going to see a pattern. Boys and girls, if you need more help with this, please have mommy email me and I'll be happy to do more with you, okay? And if you are thinking, Mrs. Cruiser, this is really easy, you can stop talking about this. Great, you can have mom email me that too. Or dad, I'm sorry, I say mommy, and I know there's a lot of daddies out there that are helping out. So thank you for working hard. Okay, bye-bye, boys and girls.